SCL Farms in Nigeria's capital Abuja is charting the course for a novel agricultural system through agroforestry. After over 4 years of practicing integrated farming techniques and testing its sustainability, the farm is now training farmers on the rudiments of agroforestry to fight climate change and put more food on the table. Now, Patience CD visited the farm and now files in this report.
The northern parts of Nigeria is adjudged the most vulnerable to climate change than the southern parts of the country. In the Sahel savanna zones of northern part of Nigeria, land is being lost to wind erosion and desert encroachment, increasing the risks of damaging food systems that are already vulnerable. SCL Farms hopes to change this with a new system of regenerative agriculture after more than 4 years of practically setting up more than 10 hectares of this kind of farming. Regenerative agriculture is fast becoming a system of agriculture that most farmers are adopting to. Right here at the SCL farm in Kwali Area Council, Abuja, we're going to show you how these crops are being farmed.
The intention of the project in the farm is to find something that resonates with the common farmer. So when we started, we have the MBS system, we have the veterinary system, which is the India model. We played around with it until we came to something that is as simplified as possible that the farmer, the ordinary farmer, can understand.
The intention is to train farmers to adopt the age-long practice of mixed cropping to grow staple and cash crops by planting the plants in their mind first.
Actually, agroforestry systems are based on integrating the trees into the crop systems. So we started implementing different systems, but we started realizing that actually this system here with 3 rows every 6 meters is the most favorable one, the easiest one to implement in a non-irrigated structure. So this system basically functions with 3 rows every 6 meters. This is the perennial part. And in these 3 rows, we actually try to accumulate a lot of plants to densify, to have a very high diversity in the row. And we are having a stratification of the plant.
A tour of the veterinary and Brazilian agroforestry system adopted on the farm proves to be very revealing, as every plant is carefully planted with consideration for the existence of another.
So eat the seed? Yeah. Wow, Akiapo. Yeah, I've never seen a tree before.
How many plants do you have
for this?
For the whole of the farm?
Akiapo.
Different.
Yeah, wow, these are the nursery plants.
This is olive tree. You can see.
Oh wow.
Olive tree. So it's been nursery as well. This purple, it just take maybe 8 months.
So we started to talk, how do we take or how do we roll out what we are doing in here to the communities and it be as simple as possible.
Currently, there are over 90 students who are being trained on the facility as part of the MasterCard Foundation funded resilience project called Project Juria.
Here is a community program that we did for the community in order to teach them the best way to farm, no longer monocropping. Here we have a variety of crops that have been planted here, which you can harvest continuously. Not like normal cropping system in which when you harvest, you leave the land to life flow.
Oh, thank you. Keep your shape. So, Kazaki made the shoulder, madam.
The 5-year project, which takes off this year, aims to impact 72,000 smallholders farmers spread across 360 Nigerian communities in the 3 states of Adamawa, Kaduna, and Nasarawa State. 75% of the number will be young people, out of which 70% will be young women. With all you have seen, one can easily tell that regenerative agriculture is one system of farming that farmers should adopt. Patience City, Viewer Television.